Hey, it's Alisha, the travel lover that's always trying to escape the daily grind. I hope you're doing well today. Today is Friday, y'all, okay? And typically, this is one of my days that I'm out doing some delivery app, DoorDash or Uber, but not today. I actually have an event that my small business is attending, and the Avenger. So with this particular organization, I worked with them last year. I was in a cohort to help my small business and just learning, marketing and financial things and whatnot. So they had an event. It is kind of like a wellness event, pause, and I'll put the name of it somewhere on the screen. But I'm heading up there. It's about 45 minutes away from home, so I should hopefully be there shortly. But yeah, y'all, that's what's going on. I didn't bring too much stock. It is limited space, but it's a really nice, I love their whole office, the way it's designed and all that. So it should be interesting. I am giving away 3 gift bags. They each include a double wick candle, a mini candle, a keychain, and a drinkware bottle. I was testing out beverage bottles, and honestly, I sold a few last year, and I was just testing it out to see how it goes. At this point now in my business, I'm really just trying to hone on the main things that I want to sell and make and sell. So mainly it's my candles, room sprays, the floral bar, the textile and yarn floral bar. That's something new that will be available now for rental. So I'm going to also be marketing that at the event tonight. It is 5:30 to 9:30 the event, so 4 hours. Hopefully I can make some sales. I did make some scent cards last night just to give away some samples. But yeah, so I have samples, giveaways, and just gonna make a cute boutique type style table. So we'll see how it goes. But anyway, I just wanted to pop in real quick before I get there, and I'll come back on once I'm there and everything is set up. And yeah, y'all. So hey y'all, so I made it. Peek. Alright, let's go take a little tour of the space. We're up on the 17th floor. This is the setup. Okay. And I forgot the tripod in my car. So I have a tripod stick, but I forgot the piece in the car because I use it for when I'm driving. But anyway, here's the setup. So got the floral bouquets. Let's go textile on the floral bar. Hi, how are you? Oh, sure. business?
We're a local bakery out of Manchester. We have a commercial kitchen. Everything is made to order. So if you call or place an order, then we'll have it ready for you. We specialize in cheesecake jars and custom cakes.
Awesome. So guys, I got the peach cobbler. I've never had peach cobbler cheesecake before, so I'm excited to give it a try.
If you are all the way over there where the vision boards are, come this way, please.
Can you make this?
I do, yeah. Yeah.
So cute.
Thank you.
So do you host classes?
Not quite, so this is new. I just created it after we made the night market, like as a floral bar with, rather than fresh flowers, just textiles and yarn.
Makes sense. So they last a lot.
Yeah, and you can spray them too. So we have a great night. Yeah.
I love it.
The whole team
Yeah.
Big time.
looking good and eating good at the same time. Right? 2025 is some stuff. But we here. Right or wrong. Controlling what we can and the things we can't, we're prepared for. Right? Before anything, I want to give a shout out to the social circuit team, the team that put this together, y'all. Some of y'all are here because of them. Some of y'all saw it on LinkedIn. Y'all didn't see it on my Instagram because I'm off of social media, right? But let's give y'all a round of applause because y'all put this together. Right? I know I'm between y'all and the food. I get that. Right? We gonna get If I was skinnier, seed therapy would be a lot larger, but you know, it's like whisper right now. Right? So second, I want to acknowledge each and every one of you. Vendor, participant, volunteer, supporter, whatever it may be. What Jay-Z said, you could have been anywhere else in the world, but you're here with me. Right? Specifically with me. Not for anybody else, but with me. Right? We're excited that we're here this evening. Whether it was 100,000 people in here, 40 people in here, 10 people in here, this means a lot. A big part of mental health, wellness, for men, women, communities alike, is understanding that there's people who know that they're willing to listen and be a part of this. So for my vendors, shout out to y'all, give yourselves a round of applause, right? Coming from near and far. Some of y'all still sending emails because you're still on the clock, but you're just not telling nobody, right? And that's okay, so we got love for y'all, right? The tunes all night, big tunes, DJ Kev, the party rocker, right? And so, yeah, because this is a real event, right? Because we're authentic, we want you to show up as your authentic self. Yeah, I'm reading my notes, right? I was able to meet all my vendors this evening, right? I was able to connect with them, right? And the exciting part is, I want y'all to leave here, I want to challenge each and every one of you, vendors included, right? Because it's a community that we're building, right? Each of the vendors here, everything stems around, and whether they may see it or whether you may see it or not, health and wellness. How many of y'all feel, for people who go to the barber, the salon, your nail technician, for those of y'all who go get a cup of tea, to go get a cocktail or mocktail, for those of y'all who do any kind of self-care, how do you feel after that? You feel good, right? Refreshed, reborn, right? And so I think I'm going to challenge you to leave here with no would-haves, no could-haves, and no should-haves. Get used to removing that out of your entire encyclopedia, out of your entire mindset. No would-haves, no could-haves, and no should-haves. Don't say, I would have done this, I could have done this, I should have done this. I'm glad I did this. I know I can do this. I did this. Every day, we rip and run. Some of us operate on the mindset of, we need to do everything we need to right now, because if we don't, there's no tomorrow, right? And I respect the grind, I respect the hustle. But sometimes it's also like, wait, it's okay to say no, right? Yes, this is Men's Health Month, Mental Health Month, right? Men's health awareness, right? But in order for us as men, let me just overpour into your cup, even though you're not going to do nothing, so you listening is more than enough. Tonight, there's people here who are willing to listen to you, right? These vendors, right? There's other clients they could have gone to, but they came here, right? Obviously, yes, to promote their business, but to also say, like, hey, come in and get a fresh. How many of us have candles? How many of us love candles and scents, right? There's a vendor here. There's several vendors over there. How many of us like to make sure our skin feel good and feel pure, right? Cool. How many of us get our lashes done? Hey, right here. There you go. Yeah. How many of us are like, I'm in the gym, you know, I'll work out. Like, you kind of strong. I ain't gonna. But how many of us work out and then say, you know what, like I'm gonna have a cheat meal and have a dessert. Get your desserts right there. Mm-hmm. And I know I'm between y'all and dinner. I get it. I get it. But I want to make sure that
Hey guys, so that was a bit of a footage. I didn't really get too much footage, I don't feel like, at this event, but it was definitely well worth my time. So I did make some sales. It's now 10 p.m. at night. So I'm about maybe 35 minutes away from home or so. But yeah, it was a fun event, all about, you know, just mental wellness, just wellness overall. So that was good. But yeah, so I don't have a next vendor event until September. I typically do not do outdoor events because I sell, you know, my candles and whatnot. But I am definitely going to be trying to market my textile and floral bar. There was a woman at the event. She does like paint and sip type of events, and she saw my floral display or whatever, and she was like, you should do like workshops. I'm like, oh, that's a good idea. So I'll explore that. You know, maybe do like a pom-pom bouquet workshop. That'd be pretty cool. Just have different yarns and whatnot. So yeah, you go. But anyway, that is that. And I am gonna go head home. I'm on my way home. And that is it, you all. I'll see you guys on the next clip. I am planning to do some door dashing tomorrow afternoon, so we'll see how that goes.